morning, everyone, and welcome to my morning routine as a stay-at-home mom of 3. I usually wake up to my kids crying or calling me, so that's when I will just get up just from hearing them. And the first thing that I will do every morning is apply some coconut oil to my lips because I do have eczema around my mouth and it does get quite dry at night while I'm sleeping. So I would just put some coconut oil on my lips, and then the next thing that I will always do is just read a short little devotional, something to just get me, thinking about God for the rest of the day, and also just to put me in a positive mindset for that day because it can be challenging, being a mom of 3 and, all the challenges that come with it. It can be pretty exhausting sometimes, so reading this book and a little devotional does help me and my mind. It just helps me get in the right mindset. I am done reading my book, I will hop out of bed and look for something to wear. So usually it's pretty casual if I'm staying in, but if I am going out, then I will make sure I wear something a little nicer. So as you can see, I am just wearing, some track pants. The next thing that I do is make my bed. By the way, my husband is usually up way before me, so that's why he's not usually in the bed when I'm up. But yeah, I would just make the bed super quick. I don't really do anything fancy. And then I will apply a homemade hand lotion. I just have some shea butter, some cocoa butter, and a bunch of good stuff. And also some magnesium oil just to get my magnesium in for the morning. Just apply that to my skin and then I'm good to go. The next thing that I will do obviously is brush my teeth, wash my face. I don't usually do makeup if I'm staying home, but if I do go out, I will apply makeup at this point too. But like I said, today is a stay-at-home day, so just brushing my teeth and fixing my crazy curly hair. I'm not styling it today because I am trying to not put so much heat on my hair, but I do try to make it look a little less frizzy, at least in the morning. And then I will always go and open up the blinds before I get the kids out of their rooms, just to keep the house nice and bright and wake me up. And then here we go, my day begins. I go and open up the kids' rooms, their windows in their rooms, and just get some, nice air. Not air, but I should say light coming in the bedroom, and we'll go get the kids out of their cribs. And they usually have played with a bunch of books and toys at this point while I was getting ready, so I always just kind of tidy that up as well, and just tidy up their room a little bit, and then, give them some love, some kisses, play with them for a few seconds before we, all head downstairs and begin our day. This little guy is so cute in the morning. He's all smushy. You just want to squeeze him. He loves looking out the window and seeing birds. It's seriously the cutest thing ever. He loves birds. So yeah, some more toys on the floor. So I just gotta tidy up. And my second older son, my oldest, he's usually still sleeping actually at this point. He wakes up the latest. So yeah, I'll just kind of wake him up, try to get him out of bed, so we can start our day. And he's a little one that usually doesn't want to get out of bed, especially if he was up late the night before, which in this case he was. And then we come downstairs and I will always just turn on the computer and let them watch a little TV show while I just prepare the kitchen and prepare breakfast. So today they were going to watch Little Baby Bum, which is my younger son's. He's a year and a half. It's his favorite thing. My older son doesn't like it, but sometimes he just has to share. My older son likes watching Paw Patrol, but today's Little Baby Bum. The next thing that I will do before I make breakfast is just tidy up the kitchen and put away the dishes from the night before. So putting away the dishes, or have a clean counter just makes me feel so much better and, can start my day much better on a happier note. So yeah, just cleaning up a little bit and I'm good to go there. The next thing that I will always do before I eat is get a glass of water and I will put a drop of lemon essential oil. I always make sure it's organic, and then also a drop of peppermint essential oil. I'm sorry it's blurry, but the brands I'm using is Numa and I think Now Essentials. So yeah, just one drop of each. They're pretty potent, so you don't need more than that. And I'll just kind of mix into my water, and this really helps with digestion, gets your digestive system running for the whole day, and just kind of cleanses in the morning. So I always do this before I eat anything. Just grab a little spoon and I stir it around. And on the mornings that I intermittent fast, I still do this. Today I'm not intermittent fasting, but either way I will still drink this every single morning. You're also very dehydrated at night, so it's nice to refresh in the morning. And I think I just breathed in some peppermint oil. It is quite strong, so it was burning my eye a little bit, so you have to be careful with that. But it does taste really good. So yeah, just chug it down and your body will love you for it. And now just breakfast started. Every single morning, I would say almost every morning, we have a smoothie, the kids and I and my husband. So it's a pretty easy breakfast, and it's a good way to pack in a lot of nutrition. So yeah, I'm just setting up the blender, and you can see what's in there. So I have some Vital Proteins gelatin. I put some spirulina powder in there, a little bit of cinnamon. I put some frozen banana, frozen blueberries, frozen zucchini, and frozen cauliflower, and coconut shreds. And this is just a pea protein powder that I put in there as well. It's organic, and there's some water in there. So yeah, just blend it on up until it's nice and thick and creamy. And then I can, what actually I do like to do, if I have one, is get an empty jar, or an almost empty jar of nut butter, and pour it in there. And it might sound weird, but it's so good when you eat the smoothie with the nut butter. It's just amazing and next level. So give it a go if you haven't tried this. If you have an empty jar, save it. It's really good. So thank you for watching.